Recently under one of my videos, one of my followers asked me how to survive the 6-minute swarm, as a lot of people are trying to get the soul harvester to go into a much farther late game. The first thing I'm going to say is do not attempt this on tiers 1 or possibly 2. It is possible on tier 2, but it's easier to get done on tier 3 in the final boss fight because you'll be more equipped and be able to survive much longer. Second, do not go for a high difficulty run. Do not activate the cursed shrines, do not activate the cursed tome itself. You will be struggling even more trying to get to the 6-minute timer. Now for the rest of the information I'm about to say is a recommendation for anyone who's new to the game or struggling. First up, characters. The 4 characters I recommend are Noelle, Giga Chad, Fox, and Tony because you're going to need a lot of luck, crowd control, and the ability to do a lot of damage to multiple enemies at once or to push them back with some type of ability knockback. As for weapons, I recommend Aura, Katana, Aegis, and basically your primary character's weapon. This will help you in terms of crowd control as well, and to keep you alive because with Aegis you can pair that with the tomes. Speaking of which, the 4 that I recommend are Attack Speed, Lifesteal, Quantity, and XP. The reason why I go with these is because Attack Speed and Quantity always work hand in hand with Aegis or Katana. As for Lifesteal, if you have Aegis, you're able to use and siphon off health from enemies that are trying to hit you, and to be honest, a lot of new players struggle so they will be smacked around the map quite a bit, so Aegis and Aura will keep you alive as long as possible. Though I no longer use the XP tome whatsoever, for new players that are going to be going into a low difficulty game, you want to increase your XP as much as possible so your output of damage per weapon and tome is even greater than what it was at the beginning. And keep in mind, there's plenty of different ways to do this, but this is one of the first ways I learned how to survive 6, 7, even 12 minutes in the final swarm. Even the attempt that you see on screen was one of my best runs. And with that being said, I wish you the best of luck with your attempts, and here's a funny clip from one of the MegaBonk discords.
My 48th Moai in a row I've re-rolled and not gotten Soul Harvester. Restart!
Please, can you say that again into the microphone?
Please give me a Soul Harvester! One!
Bro is not getting a soul harvester.
Bro has not seen a Soul Harvester in 4 hours.
Jesus Christ.